I would like to thank all the speakers who spoke before me, and their views were very candid and very open. I don't think I can have the same candor, because I'm a part of a process in which I understand that in the politics of Pakistan, the political parties are the weakest link in the governance of the country. So where your role is limited, you have to speak with responsibility and caution. You can only say that policies should be across the board, policies should be transparent, and policies should be representative of the will of the people. That does not mean that that is the case. Now, the reality is that the narrative about the people of Afghanistan who came to Pakistan has never been driven by the political parties of Pakistan. That narrative has been created and is perpetuated by the security agencies of Pakistan. So it is not that this narrative is acceptable to us. What happened with the forced repatriation, recent forced repatriation of the Afghans, is a very, very sad episode in Pakistan's history of dealing with Afghanistan. Pakistan is a country that opened its borders when the war started there. I witnessed the exodus of the Afghans when I was traveling from Islamabad to Lahore. And on the other side of the motorway, all the way from Kalar Kahar to Lahore, I saw trucks, and I saw vans, and I saw cars, and I saw young girls and women and young men, and loaded with their whatever belongings they had, and going back. And I thought that I have two boys in the United States, they live there. Suppose somebody gets up one day and tells them that you have to leave within 2 weeks. And I'm just talking about my children as an analogy, but everywhere in the world, when migrants are told, or people who have come to live in another country, to go like this, it is a huge trauma, and it is a most sad episode. Recently in England, on sending migrants to Rwanda, the House of Lords decidedly rejected it. And they gave many, many reasons, but they said it's a violation of international human rights. And that is the main issue here. I am very, very saddened that the international agencies just did not intervene in this matter. It could have been handled diplomatically. It could have been handled in a better way. But it was not handled in the way that is either desirable or that has benefited people in any manner. I'm grateful to Munize for raising this issue and agitating it. I think this is the first forum that in which we have all participated, in which we are saying that all this was wrong. In our speeches in the Senate, we did say that. We did say that this repatriation could have been done in a better way. And we cited examples of how people have been harassed and how their livelihoods have been taken away from them. I have met so many Afghans in Islamabad. There are so many of them. They're doing all sorts of businesses. I know them, and when I go to them, they show me pictures of the plight of their families and those who have gone back. And and I feel embarrassed, and I feel ashamed that as Pakistanis we behaved like this, and as Muslims we behaved with our Muslim brethren in this manner. Thank you very much.
आपकी खबर, आपकी आवाज़, Voicepkdotnet.